coming closer and go? Okay, so we're talking about Dust in the Wind today, and just how to build up the finger picking pattern for Dust in the Wind. So why don't you come closer to the right hand, because I just want to show that, okay, this is the pattern. We're gonna play a pinch, and then thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index. Like so. And so there's a lot of fundamental techniques for a beginning guitarist to get into with this. First of all, just the thumb pattern. The thumb is going to alternate between the A and the D string, like that. And I'm playing a rest stroke, right, followed by a free stroke with the thumb. Rest, free. A rest stroke means I'm landing on the string below it, the next adjacent string. And a free stroke means I'm missing it. And you can see that I'm actually playing that rest stroke, and then I make a little movement of my thumb into my hand to have it miss the G string next. And then, in order to get to the way that we're playing these, we have to work on what are called prepared rest strokes. We set the finger on the string, we pluck it and land on the string above it, and then relax. There's videos on that on the channel. Prepared rest stroke. Set, pluck, relax. Set, pluck, relax. And we'll try it with all the fingers. Set. I'm just going to do it with these two, since those are the ones, the index and middle, since those are the ones we use for this song. Set, pluck, relax. Again, moving all the fingers together like a claw. Notice how my arm is set up. Set, pluck, relax. And then the next thing to practice is doing these as, instead of rest strokes where we're landing on the string, a free stroke where we actually miss the string above. And one of the functions of doing the rest stroke is that we've struck and landed on that string above so many times that we have a good sense of where it is. So all we need to do to miss it is just barely curl the finger a little bit more. If the last two joints of your finger are essentially perpendicular to the surface of the guitar, that way when you curl it, it will miss the next string. So it helps to have a little bit of arc of the wrist in here. Yep, and my thumb's reaching out and extending in front of my hand. That way, the thumb doesn't get in the way of the fingers. So there's your rest stroke. And the way I recommend people practice this is set, pluck, relax, and then alternate it with a free stroke. Set, pluck, relax. Set, rest, relax. Set, free, relax. And then do that with the middle finger as well. Set, pluck, relax. Everybody moving together like a clock. Set, free, relax. Set, pluck. There's a rest stroke, relax. You're gonna wanna get really good at the rest strokes before you try the free strokes. Set, free, relax. And comparing the two, the rest stroke and the free stroke, set, pluck, relax, set, free, relax. What you wanna be thinking about is how close can you get them in sound? How similar? Set, pluck, relax. How similar in volume? Set, free. Oh, the light's changing here. Set, rest, relax, set, free, relax. And lastly, for this song, it can help to use what's called a descending preparation, where right as you play the middle finger, a free stroke, so I'm playing my free stroke with the middle finger, I'm actually in the same motion setting my index finger on the G string like that. Voila. And then I'm going to add that motion, that descending preparation. So I'm playing the middle finger and setting the index, and at the same time, I'm going to play a rest stroke with the thumb, and we call it a pinch for obvious reasons. All to build the pinch. All of that was just to build the technique for the pinch on the downbeat, on the first beat. Little rattly. So then to build the whole pattern, we're going to go pinch, and then thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index. make my life a little bit easier here, as I'm not anchoring, I've got a free hand position. I do the pinch, a free stroke with the thumb. Oh, there's one moment after I play the index finger where all of my fingers are in space. I'm a little bit unsure, but then what's going to happen next is I'm going to, right as I play a rest stroke with the thumb, I'm going to prepare my middle finger and then pluck it, and I played a rest stroke with my thumb, so I've got some assurances there. And then as I play the thumb, I prepare the middle index finger. Like that. So no, you can practice. This is actually a good thing to practice. Thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index, thumb. And as you play each thumb note, you play the finger, you prepare the finger that comes next. It's just the second half of the bar, 3 and 4 and 3 and 4 and then I'll play the first half of the bar, second half of the bar, pinch, 2 and 3 and 4 and then it just becomes around about, we're going to play that pattern the whole time pretty much. Release the middle finger, index finger, and then put the fourth finger down on the 3rd fret. Open. Note, when I put this 4th finger down, I also put the 1st finger down at the same time. There's the first 4 bars, and then we're going to switch to an A sus2, because the next 4 bars are based around A minor, so that goes through. All we're doing is we're going through these notes on the 2nd string, like that. I should use my 4th finger, like this. So we're gonna go. Then back to the top. We put that all together. Just take the bits of it slow, working on your prepared rest strokes, prepared free strokes, descending preparations, spending some time on there, and then work on the pattern. Spend plenty of time listening to the song, and then work through the pattern of the note, of how the note moves on the top string.